guys, so what's going on? My name is Carboom and welcome back to another Roblox video, and today guys we are back in Car Crushers 2, where yesterday a fairly large update dropped including map upgrades, and it's been well overdue that this map has been changed. I mean, you can sort of tell if you've ever played this game that this, where I am right now, is completely new. They've redone the entire lobby, the entire crushing area, and it looks really cool. There's also new cars as well, which we'll be checking out in this update today, including the Tesla Roadster 2.0, and I cannot wait to see how fast that thing is. So starting off with the new lobby area slash crushing area outside, it looks really cool. It looks really modern. They've got some leaves or plants hanging down. They seem to have gone with that theme in the entire thing. There's a lot of plants dotted around the map, and it feels a lot better. We've got a massive sunroof, more room in the crushing area. This feels so much bigger, and it just looks really cool. It looks more modern than the old one, which looked very old-fashioned Roblox, and now it looks like it's from now, if that makes sense. So it looks really cool, and there's not much else to go over here. Down here, where the core self-destructing thing is pretty much the same. There's some tiny changes, I think, but pretty much there's nothing changed here. It's the exact same thing. But we're going to move on to the new cars. There's 4 new cars in this update, and I've not seen them yet. So let's go into the dealership and let's try and find them. So here we have the Tesla Roadster 2.0, which is probably going to be the main thing of this video, as it's a Tesla Roadster 2.0. They seem to slowly be getting into every single game, with Vehicle Simulator offering really the first look at this car in a Roblox game, and now Car Crushers 2 has it in the game as well, which it looks really cool. I always like the cars in this game because it adds an engine, it adds a little bit more realism, it adds an interior, not the best interior, it still adds an interior with a wheel and some seats, but it looks really cool. So we're just going to spawn this in as it is, and we're just going to test it out. So with a Tesla, acceleration is normally key, it's normally really fast, and we can go test it out on the stunt park. So I actually forgot to mention the price of this car. So this car is going to cost 740 billion. Obviously it doesn't actually cost that. If you have that much money, you unlock it. So you have to have that much money to unlock it, and it goes 269 miles per hour, which is pretty fast. And it's got a value of 5.4 billion, parts 101. So a fairly good car, and it's fairly up there in the terms of the premium and top range cars. And I think it can stand up pretty well with speeds. So acceleration definitely feels really fast. It's really crazy acceleration on this car. So I just want to see the durability of this car. Another update patch in this update is that they've redone the vehicle damage to add it more realistic and more reliable. So I'm not sure what that actually means. So we're going to test it out in this stunt park today, and I cannot wait to see what that actually means. Hopefully it means that it doesn't die instantly, because the problem with driving cars in this game, like just getting out, driving them in the stunt park, pretty much every jump you do does a huge amount of damage, and that's your car done, and you have to respawn it. So hopefully that means that's not happening anymore, and it feels like it is. It feels like the car doesn't break instantly, which it felt like it did before. It felt like it was made out of glass, and it feels like they've improved that. So let's just test it out here. Yeah, in the old update, I think that would have taken the entire front off. So it does feel a bit more realistic, because that's sort of what your car would look like if it jumped off that height of a thing into road. I've never really seen that, but I feel like maybe that's what it would look like. But let's put it through some more tests, maybe into a crash barrier. And yeah, that, I think, I can't really compare, but I think in the old update, that would have completely ripped the entire front off. So that's looking really cool. I really like this. It does feel a lot more durability has been added to these cars, and that makes it so much better to just drive around in the map, because that was one thing that I didn't really like about this game, is that cars felt so glass-like. You couldn't drive around in the amazing cars that you have, But now they've fixed that, I think you could drive around a lot more, which is really, really cool. And while I'm driving around here, I just want to point out some other update features that aren't as big. So there's varying times of day. I'm not sure what that means. I'm guessing it just means a different cycle of day. I guess that's pretty cool. Greatly reduced lag when near other vehicles. So if you don't have a powerful computer, that will help out a bunch, I'm pretty sure, for other people. It's never really affected me, so I can't really test that out. But I'm pretty sure that'll affect and help a bunch of people. So that's really, really cool. Of course, making games less laggy is always a big plus for other people that can't have the best experiences when it comes to high detailed Roblox games. Because this is a fairly detailed Roblox game, especially now with the new building here. It is slowly becoming very, very detailed. And a lot of parts are involved with the cars as well, with the engines. So that can make a person lag a lot, and now they're helping to reduce that lag. That's really, really cool. I want to actually move this car along into the destruction facility, because I want to focus mainly on this car. It's the most expensive, and did that just stop instantly? And actually, I think that E is new. I could be wrong, but I think that E is new. Okay. Yeah, that stops pretty much instantly. I'm guessing that's just because it's a Tesla. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, like, it stops almost instantly. I'm not sure if that's actually in the update or just that car. Let me know down in the comments below if you know. But we're going to go back into the dealership to check out the other cars that have come in this update. So there's been 4 new cars, like I've said. The Tesla Roadster, a crane truck, a Ferrari 250, and a Honda Civic. There's also been 6 bad cars. I quote that. They've said bad vehicles. They've been remodeled and been marked with new. So there may be some old cars in here, but they are being remodeled, and I think it's this Lamborghini here. So yeah, they've redone some cool cars. They've redone a Lamborghini, a LaFerrari, so that's pretty cool. But I think, is this the crane truck? This is the crane truck. Oh my gosh, when it said crane truck, I didn't really have an idea what they meant, but now it's just a crane. That looks really, really cool. So it's just a big crane. Sadly, I don't think it extends. That would be absolutely crazy, but that looks pretty cool. A massive crane. It would be weird if it could extend. I mean, they have the space for it now. That would be really cool if it could extend. But we're gonna move into the demolition derby, I think, to fully test out the durability and what the Tesla Roadster 2.0 can handle, because that is where the tests of strength can hold up in demolition derby. So let's join pro. I think the Tesla Roadster 2.0 can count as pro. So we're going to go into pro, and I'll meet you there in a second. Okay, so I immediately joined, and we are immediately going into a new game, and it looks like Tropical Island is being picked. I've not seen either of them, so I'm guessing these are fairly new. I've not played this game in a little while, I've just come on for this update because I think it looked pretty cool. So we're going to get into the Tesla Roadster 2.0, and we're going to test what this car can handle. So let's get it in and let's spawn it. Alright, so I think acceleration will really help in this game, and is that the Cybertruck? Let's go after the Cybertruck. That makes a lot of sense, and that's a tank. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what happened there. There's another Tesla Roadster 2.0 over there, but I have no idea what happened there. What? Was that the tank? First I get crumpled, and then I get destroyed. Maybe it's that tank. I don't think the Tesla Roadster 2.0 can hold up with tanks. Oh my gosh, and there's the engine. I guess let's respawn and give it another go, because I have no idea what happened there. Let's maybe go after the other 2.0. I don't really want to go near the tank. And this car, right now it's not seeming the best. I got one hit by the Tesla Roadster, and my side is crumpled. It's almost gone. Oh, I got a knockout, okay, but this car doesn't seem like it's the most strengthy car. Because I mean, look at it. I took like 2 or 3 hits, and now my car is pretty much gone. The back is pretty much gone. The engine's exposed. One more hit, and I think that's a knockout for me. Yeah, this car is not feeling well, and there we go, the tank. Wow. Okay, I was expecting a little bit better from this car. Not going to lie. I want to go into the dealership and see what level it is. I think it is a level 1. Yeah, Derby tier level 1. So yeah, that probably explains a lot of this car. I want to test out the crane. Let's test out the crane truck. That could be interesting. Okay, so here we have the crane truck. It's a demolition Derby tier 3. Okay, so tier 3 is, I think, the best tier. So this could be really, really cool. Let's go versus the tank. Let's see if we can get rid of the tank. And this car's coming right at us. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we took hardly any damage. And we took an entire front of him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, never mind. That tank is crazily overpowered. Look at all that. Even that tank, okay. What is going on here? No. Okay, I think it's fair to say we have got destroyed, both with our crane truck and the Tesla Roadster 2.0. And if that crane truck got destroyed like that, I'm feeling a little bit better about the 2.0. I think it held up pretty well. If a tier 3 and this huge crane truck took about the same hits to get destroyed as the Roadster, I'm feeling a little bit better about the Roadster. I'm going to end the video off here, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Obviously, if you have the 740 billion cash in this game, and wait 1 second, what is blue? I think blue could be group only. I could be wrong, but blue, I think you have to do something to be able to unlock this car. So if you have the ability to buy this car or to unlock it with the 740 billion, it's a pretty solid car. I think it is. I mean, maybe the Demolition Derby wasn't a fair comparison with how tough this car is, but in the stunt park, it held up pretty well. There was small dents to it after falling, or quite large, and it's pretty fast to get you to your desired crusher fast and easy, because that is one main thing when you're grinding up. You want to get to your crusher ASAP, and this car can definitely offer that with a pretty good value to get from your crush and the speed and the acceleration that comes with it to get to your desired crusher even faster. So guys, if you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a video or live stream by me, because I do a bunch of car videos, and whenever a car game gets updated, whether that be Car Crushers 2, Ultimate Driving, Drifting Sim, whatever car game I play, I'll be hopefully one of the first to cover it. And guys, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.